Hey guys, welcome to my next episode of Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. This is the episode number 59 and your favorite gaming channel, Gaming Unleashed. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is definitely more racing. Let's look at my... Oh, right, okay. So we are down on the heat level for both the cars, which means it's time to do more racing. Just won only 3 races. Okay, minimum core probability. From the bottom to the top is how I want to roll. That's how it is, isn't it? You start taking down blacklist number 15 and then, go all the way up to the number 1. So, even in the list of races, we'll start from bottom and go all the way up. Alright, so guys, in this episode, there'll be more of the racing and racing. I don't think we'll come across the cops anytime soon because obviously my the heat level is 1 and my car is, I'm still the number 5th on the most wanted list, but I think nobody wants me right now. If that makes sense. Anyway, so guys, guess what? I have opened up Fandom, NFS.fandom.com. That's the Wikipedia for gaming, And guess what I've opened, right? Isn't that obvious? You've guessed it. I've opened Need for Speed Most Wanted. Now, what do I have here, right? I have the development, the gameplay, the platforms, what the carrier does, the plot, the blacklists, the rap sheet, free roam, challenge series, and quick race and race events. I'll post this link in the description down below. But let me just take you guys through some of these points that I've put across. Some stuff that's interesting, other stuff that I'll let you read about and all that stuff. So, who developed the Need for Speed Most Wanted? Any guesses? Ding, ding, ding. You're right. It's EA Games. But you know what? EA Games is spread across Electronic Arts Black Box and Electronic Arts Canada. Now, these are the two entities that actually developed the Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005. The gameplay is basically the one that we're obvious about. So it's racing arcade action game, right? But it's also classified as open world. Isn't that nice, right? Open world. Okay. Now, obviously, there is single player, there's multiplayer. I don't need to tell you guys this, so I'm just going to skip this off, right? I don't know what the meta score is, but it says it's 83. I don't even know what that is. Okay. Anyway, so this is not the 2012 one we're talking about. We are talking about, I think the 2012 was called Reimagine or something like that, but we are talking about the 2005 one, right? So, Electronic Arts Canada and the Black Box, they came together to make the Need for Speed series, and this is the 9th game. Sorry, what did I say? Need for Speed series. I mean to say Need for Speed Most Wanted. And this is the 9th game in the series, right? 9th, right? How many guys have you played, man? Come on. I've played maybe out of 24 games now. Probably I've played maybe 10, 11, right? That's all I can recall, honestly. Maybe it's even lesser that I've played. Anyway. Well, but I aim to bring all my NFS gaming to you guys. So if you're following my channels for the next 2 or 3 years, or I don't know, whenever you're popping up, and you might have heard me talking about this episode, let's say, probably you might realize that, oh yeah, I was telling the truth, right? That could be a realization for the future. Anyway. So, Need for Speed Most Wanted was released in PlayStation, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo. Right? Come on, Nintendo, right? It was big deal then, right? Who does anybody do Nintendo now? I don't know. I could be wrong, guys, but you know what? Don't hold me accountable for it. I'm just speaking from my experience, and my experience is very limited. Right? Okay. So, now the simple story here is that, the player arrives at the Rockport as a newbie to the local street racing scene. Now, like I said in the previous episode, it doesn't have a lot of connection to Underground 2. Next level of police, you're attracting a lot of attention. What's the heat level on the car you're driving? If you get the heat level 5, your day will suck. Okay. This level of heat attracts top cops, SUVs, more aggression, worst nightmare. Cross! Okay, you don't want to mess with them if you can avoid it. Okay, I guess I'll have to be very smart about it. Level 5, try to avoid as much as possible.
Multiple code 6 parties have been reported heading northbound on Bayshore Boulevard, requesting all available units to attend.
Okay. Am I getting shortlisted?
Vehicles a black Lamborghini.
Black Lamborghini. There we go. Alright, okay. Ah, right. Somebody has finally spotted me. And are they gonna follow me? Should I let them follow me? I don't know. Oh, he's right here. Okay. I was expecting him to be far away. And to the docks, yeah. Oh. Converge, okay. So am I gonna have more heat now? Oh, we can go down here, okay. Ah, right, I remember this. Ooh, and we can go up here. Oh, we should have gone down there, isn't it? Oh, but this guy's right behind me. Oh, I wanted to explore what's down there. Well, I'm just exploring this. I kind of remember there's gonna be a race here, right? I don't know if it's a blacklister or if it's just a regular race. But there's definitely a race that starts or ends here or something like that. Or passes through all these. Okay. So my rap sheet is getting opened up. Right, okay. The heat is rising very fast, guys. If you keep looking at my bottom left side of the screen, you have the heat indicator that is blipping. Alright, great. Finally I can escape. I want to escape because I want to finish racing. We can get into the cop action later, I guess. Okay. Code 6. Let me jump into more races as much as possible, right? I don't want to be wasting my time doing these small runs from the cop. Okay, don't want to do a maximum. Let's do this. Okay. Alright, we are going to do a straight speed trap. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so as I was telling you guys, so we are entering Rockport as a newbie, right? A local street racing scene, right? Soon the player becomes involved with the blacklist, a list of most notorious races in Rockport, and proceeds to challenge Razor. Okay. The number 15 on the blacklist, due to their engine Oh, right, okay, of course. The engine was sabotaged, right? And the player loses the race, resulting in the loss of the BMW M3 GTR GT, of course, to Razor, and becoming arrested by an approaching squad of Rockport Police Department. Yeah, of course. And I was standing there without a car, so... Anyway, that was interesting. Good. As long as I'm getting more speed under my radar and racking up my points, I should be okay. Or did I just smash into that car? Well, look at him drive away. He's just taken off on fire. Right, okay. Anyway, reading further. After being released by the police due to the lack of evidence, The player is helped by Mia and is informed that Razor has become number one on the blacklist using my car. Of course, I clearly remember that story. And the goal was to defeat Razor once and for all. Okay, so that becomes my goal, isn't it? To defeat him once and for all. After defeating Razor. Okay, this is spoilers, guys. So should I read it or should I not? Okay, let me just read it out. Come on, it's not like the latest game. And it's not like, you can't find it anywhere else. So anyway, so after defeating Razor, what happens is Cross sends the entire Rockport Police Department. Police Department. Whoa, come on. I think it's easier if I just reset my car, isn't it? Okay, so entire Rockport Police Department starts, coming behind me. And Mia informed the player that the Cross knows about their safe houses and directs them to jump across a bridge north of Rosewood. Okay. The player makes a jump, evading the RPD, Rockport Police Department, right? So, then, in the final sequence, Cross logs into the police department and adds a player to National Wanted List. Okay. National Wanted List. But the weird thing is, after the game, when we are driving back in Rockport City, we're just treated like a normal car. Isn't that weird? Anyway.
Attention, numerous 911 calls are coming in reporting a group of reckless drivers. Suspects were last reported westbound near the train yard.
Okay.
Clear and head up that way, please.
Yeah, we're not taking that risk. We don't want to do high cop probability races. Oh, let's do a knockout, right? What do you think? Yeah. Let's do a knockout. Let's put our cars to the test, isn't it? I mean, Lamborghini, not the cars, but just one car. Let's put it to the test. Let's push it to the max, right? Okay, what is this? Is that a Volkswagen? Is that a Fiat Punto? Wow. That's nice. Anyway, so going further, what we're hearing is what I have here is blacklist. So the blacklist shows the 15 most notorious races in the Rockport City, right? The player must defeat each successive member in order to advance in the career mode. Okay, blacklist member can be challenged after achieving a set number of race wins, beating pursuit records, and surpassing their bounty. And that's weird, that's where I was saying, this game should have been very dynamic. Like everybody kept improving their bounty, so I had to do a lot more bounty. Just like if it was a live, real world, open kind of virtual racing, isn't it? Like if I had to start GTA now, I would be way down at the bottom, isn't it? So maybe according to the servers or maybe according to the player's level, there could have been, most wanted blacklist. It could have gone to, I don't know, thousands, millions, I don't know, could be, whatever. I log in now and it shows that, I'm not even in the blacklist because I'll have to do minimum to get in the blacklist, right? Once I do that minimum to get in the blacklist, then, okay, there we go. So then, I would be able to start at the bottom most and then I have to work my way up. It could also probably, I don't know, use virtual money, which is empowered or which is powered by real money, some cash, which gives you cash on in the game, and you can make some purchases and all that stuff. But it should be like, you can never buy your bounty. You can never win the races. You can upgrade your car to all that is, but you can never win towards never buy races. If that was something possible, I think that would be awesome, really awesome, right? Anyway, so I'm trying my reset button. That I find it more easier to just reset when I crash than to more maneuver my car and set it back up and race again. Anyway, okay, then we are talking about rap sheet, right? The rap sheet summarizes all recorded criminals criminal activity by each blacklist member. Players may access their pursuit statistics through the rap sheet. Okay, that's nice. I mean, it's good to have. I know I'm not opening my rap sheet up, but I don't know. I don't feel the necessity to open up the rap sheet. I mean, I'm making the bounty. I'm hitting the milestones. That's what I care about, right? That's what I care about at the end of the day. Whoa, is he gonna jump again on top of me? Whoa, I thought he was gonna jump again on top of me. That Audi is crazy, man. Look at that. It's driving like I am. We can't even see the third car. Or is it knocked out already? No, it's gotten knocked out now. So Blue 22 and somebody else is knocked out. And this Mecha guy, right? Maka, man, Maka is crazy. He's on fire. Look at Maka drive. I'm afraid I can't take him down. It's damn good. Maka is damn good. It's putting me to test. I wanted to test my car. I guess that's what I get for testing my car, isn't it? Maybe when I say game is able to listen to me. That would have been creepy, isn't it? If the game was only able to listen to what everything I said, like if I said I want to test my car, push it to the limits, and game says, okay, come on in, we'll show you what the limit is, isn't it? So that's crazy. Look at this. Oh, okay. All right. Sorry there, but if I hadn't crashed into him, right, I would have probably had a good lead. Very good lead, in fact. But I can take this, right? No complaints. Whoa, okay. My car survived that. That's great. Wow, he crashed, I think, right? Okay, at least that gives me some breathing space here. All right. Okay, look at him coming across, man. This guy's on fire. Girl is on fire. Guy is on fire. I don't know. Maka, I think it's a guy's name, but it could be a girl. You never know, right? Oh, there we go. Winner. What a bad picture. All right, guys, time to call it an episode. See you in the next episode. Stay tuned. Cheers. Bye. Hit that subscribe button.